pretty makeup or anything, just me here with my hoodie. I'm starting your Virgo reading. Let's change the view. I'm excited. It's midnight, about. It's like a Cinderella hour when the chariot moves back to pumpkin. Let's see what's happening, Virgo. And now let's see what is in the table. So we have here even I usually have this white light oracle only in my Sunday divine comedy reading, and I felt called to use this today. I have two sides of this deck. I have the small one now, but anyway, it's same cards. Let's see what wolf is coming. Also, your decoration is that there is this wolf and sheep, and I have connected this painting previously to my there's all these shadows here. Shadow on the sheep. So there is, I've connected this to the Pluto in Aquarius energy. So who knows what's coming up? But here, let's put this on place. And this I have to do. That's a little price to pay to see my face. That it's not ready in the holder, but okay. Just wanted to be personal and add it first. So here we have your setting. There's no James at the table. There is just very angelic energy here. And let's see any Virgo comes to this campfire. I'm going to channel in the Virgo energy now. But I see often very angelic. So let's see, is this good? So we start. I have already pre-selected your crystal. It's a crown chakra crystal that is very much guru, and don't be egotist, be a good guru. How can you serve others? That's also how I get a lot of strength to do this reading. Like, I feel like if I can help anybody to feel good, because it was a hard struggle, let's say, for me to get out of the pit, from out of the darkness. If I can make any shortcut for somebody to have it a bit easier, I'm here for you, sister and brother. So this guru energy can be very good if you think the V consciousness. But eventually, one love. We are all connected. So there's no division. Even everybody wants to make us believe there is. But no, there's no. Okay, I start with the feeling cards. Let's start immediately a little bit love. This is a love reading, monthly love reading after all. Just happening around full moon. There is still kind of energy of the full moon, so I'm doing these readings. Yes, Virgo, what is coming for you? Person, what they want. To think about you or how they see you. Okay. Okay, this one, there's so much feelings now. A lot of feelings. Believe in a miracle. Very angelic again. So Calvin Harris, Ellie Goulding, you are different kind of high. This is spiritual. Twin flame, soulmate, alchemy. Nice. Wounded, emotional pain, depression, defense, triggered, healing, abandoned, fear, emotionally unavailable. So maybe there is really withdrawal. A little bit like there is this believing in a miracle, but there is this wounded heart. Every creative person has also a wounding, like it's natural, like you have some pain point. The pain is usually, there's this saying like, if you have a wound, the light comes out from your wound or gets in, like there is this good thing about that too. There is where the light comes out from you. You are like like a fallen, I mean, I'm always thinking about angel when I think about Virgo. So like you're a fallen angel, you had to fall a little bit to then know what is really important. Then Bob Marley, life and Yah are one, the same. Yah is the gift of existence. I'm in some way eternal. I will never be duplicated. And Yah is Rastafari, love and peace. This was what Bob Marley was believing in. There is now, since 14th of February, there is this One Love Bob Marley film. I've not seen it yet, but I find it highly interesting. This message is very cool. I love, knowing what you love. So this is what how a person feel about you. Imagine they think about this Rastafari stuff too, like really like a nice music. But knowing what you love, finding yourself first, secure and happy, secure attachment, positive feedback, willpower to share your happiness, sharing is caring, feeling is healing, power to express your love. So there's all this expression that is, they want to express it to you with the words most likely or with the music. But I mean, it's together with this Bob Marley, so there is definitely some song connected to you. Who knows if this is something about Bob Marley, but it's a song. I mean, this is a song too, Believe in a Miracle. So a part of this wounded heart here, everything is kind of song here. Okay, this one got wet in one of my reading, but what is this? A redemption song. But yeah, why did I even keep this here? It's a wet paper. I mean, was. Songs of freedom. Redemption song. So this is from lyrics from the redemption, so that got a little bit wet. Anyway, then we have here mystery to be solved. Third eye, sixth sense open about something great that is gonna happen between you and your person. This connection is mind-blowingly beautiful and rare. Okay. There's all these numbers like 22, 55, 1111, 44, 88, 33, 66, 99. Why I'm even saying this, there is some kind of magic about saying these kind of double numbers. So it might call even more the angels for you when you are like saying them aloud. So the meaning of each of these numbers, you could look into this because this is a mystery to be solved. Some number riddle with your person, or the person is a bit mathematical and then they are like handling some information with the numeric way. Grounding, real you, soul mission, integrating souls through to deep, allow to feel from within, grounding, higher vibration, stability. So there's really this feeling, sense of like there is just this belonging, this roots, everything is united, and from there grows this beautiful like a family tree. It's like it's really like a family tree. It's grounded. The family value comes through here. And what else? Neutrality what? Neutrality won't get you a statue, but it will certainly help in keeping you alive. That's from The Witcher. It's one Netflix series. It can be even the fact that neutrality, that you should just express more how you love. What you have to lose, or your person. Like if this is kept inside, all this love is kept inside, why not to share more? It's a bit mystery to be solved. So learn to express more love to your partner. But it looks like the songs are already there. If you are observing a little bit of your field, it's like, okay, there is a lot of songs present, like how to cherish your love relationship. Songs are meaningful somehow for both of you. Okay, so let's now start the meat of this reading, this core thing of this reading. We look at archetype with like a diamond. Dragon year is knowing what is your treasure. And see this archetype that is coming for Virgo. You should pay attention in this lunar eclipse that is an eclipse season that is like from lunar eclipse to the solar eclipse. Now in 2 weeks we have a solar eclipse, so there's some kind of like a portal, and now we should deal this archetype. So what is that? The mask. So there is indeed something that is not set. Mask is such a complex thing. It's like we might wear a mask and we don't even realize it. Like even you think like you're so real and so whatever, like it can be even like I realize like I have to often be having a mask of just being okay. Like yes, I'm okay even if I'm not. So I have to smile. I mean, I don't like to, I mean, I'm so much Finnish, like I don't actually have to smile if I don't need to. But there is still this kind of like a, it's okay to show also all kind of feelings. So that should not be masked. It's real life. If you're sad, you're sad. You should be able to show it. It's like a human. It's a human thing. I'm getting really like now this idea, like there is like I've been seeing, like I've been in a TikTok lately. It's quite new for me. Just saying this because it's so disturbing to see this kind of ads when there is this kind of IE girlfriend, and there is like I don't know why this was even coming for me. That it was offering me like, do you want to have an IE girlfriend? And the IE girlfriend would like talk to you, and you would not be like have to worry about like it's an intelligent IE girlfriend. But like, come on, who wants to have this robot? Somebody like there's no like the whole meat and whole the point of being with in the relationship or with a person is to have real emotions, and those machines don't have it. They are faking it. They are totally having like a mask on, that they are looking like some beautiful girl or man or something, but they are not. They are a robot, a technology, a program, whatever program is there. They are repeating it like some kind of like yeah, I should not get agitated by this, but it's like they are just like an echo in a chamber. Echo chamber, is that what it is? You wanna be with the echo? I don't think so. And also like this masking, mask off now. Like be real. Dare to be real. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Where did I put that booklet now? This. Let me see. I moved things too much. Okay. So this we read immediately. The mask for Virgo. What is the mask? Of course, beautiful mask is of course superhero often has a mask. Like there is like a getting it like a Batman or a Catwoman or yeah, all kind of roles can be masked too. Superwoman, Superman, but it can go to the mask territory in my opinion. So how to be more real? Let's see this. It is where it is. 187. It's archetypal tool anyway to have a mask. So there's something using tools. Understand what kind of way you have to. Why do you even have to have a mask on? What situations? You could journal about it. Like what you recognize. Awareness is totally healing. Like you might be kind of in this autopilot that you don't even think about it, but when you are aware of something, then you can take off that mask. You don't have to wear it. So the mask is the persona, the performance, and the reveal. We often think of a mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. It allows. Point. The mask gives voice to that which was previously rejected. When this card appears, enact the side of you that is seeking expression. Yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voice, embody the other's limbs. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be mischief and deception around, and others may be trying on new masks too. No one is sure who is who. It's likely you become so attached to a single mask that you need to fall face forward into this perception bending time. Trust it. When light reveals what has been suppressed, when dark future conceals what is rejected. It's actually very subtle territory here. I mean, this is clearly like the fact that the sadness is not always accepted. Like people are even almost like accustomed to see just a smiley face. Like you could question about this, like this IE girlfriend there or boyfriend. Are they actually like programmed to have what kind of emotions they're having? Because there is so much variety of emotions, and we are limiting in our time ourselves to this narrow-minded emotions. I made cards about it because H.D. Lawrence says in this kind of text after the book, he talked about it, and I made some cards about it. Now I feel called to take one of those cards. Wait. Hopefully this doesn't move. Where are my cards? Are they so easily be found? Sometimes I do remember where they are, but this is maybe a little bit now underneath the files. I think I have sorted them out somewhere. Wish I could give you immediately. I wish. Looks like it's a little bit more hidden. Okay, anyway, I will promise to make some reading where I bring out those cards, because I think those cards would be interesting for you to pull something from there. But now it looks like I have put them in some other drawer. Anyway, it's a little bit like a messy this reading now with that, but just to say that there is so many emotions, so use like a artistic expression here to discover, like poems, music. Indeed, music is all about emotions. So I think it's really good, this thing about it, your person, you have this music thing going on, because it does let you explore the emotions in a very wide way, because that's totally the expression of music. Like I was just tagging one post in Instagram before I started this reading, and it was one Cure song. And what I know about the Cure as a singer, it's so genius using emotions in the songs. Like, I mean, everybody can be that as an artist, but I mean, especially Cure, I feel like there's such a beautiful emotions there, like a dark emotions also. Just look more of that, and how you can handle this mask situation. Even though I get now intuitively like those songs from the movies where there is some mask, or like Jim Carrey, where there is some movie Batman, those can be really beautiful music too to listen, those kind of movie music. So just okay, let's move forward. We are already 90 minutes in and I'm just talking. We are talking today here about shaman stream. So we are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. And what is your dream? That was the question I was asking now previously in my posts. This is some dream card. Eye of the needle, intentionality. Anyway, this we read in the end. This will be your advice. Number 17 is also a star card number. There's really meaningful stuff going on here. Because I see this 17 number immediately because this is the theme number of my this week's Divine Comedy. On Sunday it will be 17 and the star number. And it will talk about the light. I have this idea like somehow the light sister, because I see the shadow and light, and here I see this shadow in this mask. I think you also have to focus on that light. Star is a shining thing, like what it takes to be a star. Like I know what has made me stronger with my YouTube. I mean, I have now more than 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. What has made me stronger is the knowledge that I studied, to know that tension is good. Tension is good. It's good to be who you are. And empaths often wanna please other people, wanna say yes to other people because wanna that there is no tension. But tension is good. Being in your own frame is good. So it might be like, okay, if you are okay to put the mask off, maybe the other person can do it too because you do it first. So it's like allowing yourself to be who you want to be. If you're ready to, if you're not ready to put the mask off, of course, keep it on. But if you are ready to go deeper with your partner, for example, you can do it and then create a safe space that, hey, let's just be whoever we are, like just acceptance of all parts of ourselves. How beautiful is that? And the idea that this is this division thing is so annoying. Like that somebody says like this is wrong and this is right. Like there is really like, okay, there can be this is totally wrong and this right, but a human being is a circular being. There is everything exists. Like your heart has existed since your birth and since till you die, and the heart remembers. The heart is your king, and there is all in your heart, all. That's why it's so powerful, the heart energy. It's everything. Okay, this is kind of going somewhere. Now let's have the purpose card. What is the here the purpose? Something to highlight. Full moon in Libra. This is exactly this time of the full moon is a Libra, so it's a lot of justice and a lot of this kind of light and dark, and it shows in this mask. There has been like a somehow interestingly like time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire. So dropping on your heart becomes, and it's really this grounding heart in here and the wounded heart, but those things are visible here as a heart symbol. But yeah, stay grounded. Ungrounding feeling of okay, here is also a bit with the mask. Neutrality won't get you a statue, but it will certainly help you keep alive. Maybe putting the mask off can feel like that you're in danger, like something that it's not accepted. So it's totally like, oh my God, I'm in danger if I show this side of myself. But it's still you if you have that part. Okay, so I was not supposed to take another card, but because I see it now, in the bottom of the deck is travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So looks like you got a second card. What is that? Traveling is something that is good for you, maybe to have a new perspective. So we go now to see your tarot cards. Gonna take a bit later this white light oracle. I want to give that light for you also. Now it feels even more important. Like maybe I show it already. I show it already. What is that? Mirko, what you need to know what light message is for you? Okay, sacred scar. So the scar is coming back. We started with this, wondering what is this? And here we have, there is a sacred scar. We're gonna read that in the end. But there is something like that. Let's see what cards are coming. I feel freely. Virgo. Okay, this, what is the division of this deck? Okay, so Sun. Summer is really in your mind. Like I don't always take cards like this, but now I felt called to, like, I just put it in divided this deck like in my hand, and one is the summer sun. Sun is the happiest card of tarot, and this is the justice card, is the Libra card, and this is the Libra full moon. So this is a story of Persephone and Demeter, and the Persephone go to the underworld and is married to Hades, and the mother has to say farewell, and she has to go there, but she comes back in the spring. It's kind of like spring flowers are all like a Persephone's thing. I think you should be maybe look into this Persephone story and the Demeter. There's this mother and the daughter here, and then we have Litha. This is kind of connected to the solstice, like very the midsummer energy. So this is, it's personally coming to me because my mother is Virgo, and I'm always having to say the farewell to her because I'm going to Belgium, and the summers I'm with her in Finland. So this is personally for me really like a, like that's it. That's it. Like there is this summer and the winter separating. The winter separates us, but I'm summer back. So it's like something about this. Maybe that's the scar that even me as a daughter, I'm like, I'm far away. I don't know if this is also applying to you, but this is what's coming here. Maybe I feel like really keeping this reading short. I think this is really the core information. This is the division. Winter and the summer. Strong energies. Let's continue with this thing, because I think I don't confuse that this is really enough, I would say. And I can verify that. That's what I can do. So Virgo, what needs to know about this mother and daughter energy? This. And what about this summer is there? The King of Swords. And Justice. Okay, so this is like interesting. It's like the same. I connect these cards are so similar, you know. This is a Gemini card. This is like my air sign card, and this is the Libra. And I was just connecting. I mean, this is a Libra card, so it's gonna switch the place. It's really like often this king is so similar than this. It's almost like mirror energy. Truth. They both have a truth. Both are about truth. I don't know how to interpret other than this is very true. The story of Persephone. And justice is needed. Following your own path. That is a story here. This is major arcana card. That's the difference. I mean, this is major arcana, of course. These are both major arcana. And this is like, this card is now here. It's like mirror. Maybe there's some generation story, like the cycle repeats or something. Like it didn't start with you. Like if something is in your family, with you and your mother had the same. There's something like mirror energy. To understand more deeper is like it didn't start with you. It's been before. Something, but there is really this truth. There's a lot of truth in this story. Okay, let's read now this. What is this? Sacred scar. And interestingly, it's also 11. So practically we have here 11, 11, 11. That's a manifestation number even. Believe in a miracle. Maybe this thing can be healed. This thing, if it's been painful, separation and firewalls, and maybe it can be healed. Travel, I connect this always like I have to travel back to Finland, or my mother have to come back to visit me. There's always this travel connected to that. But again, it didn't start with me moving out. There's many people in my family that has left Finland, so it didn't start. It started before. So there's this pattern. And if you understand more what has happened in the past, maybe you understand your role in this whole storyline. Now let's read this. Sacred scar, but that's 11, 11. Very powerful, communicative, very balanced. Like it's the communication. Maybe you have to. Yeah, let's read what is the message here. Definitely you have to communicate about feelings and things that you see, what is real. So this sacred scar. Your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They are signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks of that which once caused pain, being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust your healing process and in the hidden higher purpose behind things happening as they do. You are strong and you shall flourish and on all levels. Very positive message. It's a lot of light here. Let's read a little bit more forward because this should be healed. So start healing this. I hope I can give some healing today. I mean, this is always like a mindset. I'm not a doctor. This is entertainment, but this can be like beautiful words and mindset. Some experiences are hard to weather, even when our intentions is to trust. Going through a challenging time is likely to give rise to suffering. Consider the mother eagle raising her precious eagles in the sanctuary of a meticulously padded and fiercely defended nest. They know safety and comfort until one day the mother who provided unceasing nurturance abruptly pushes them out of the nest and into the air. She knows this is how they will learn that they can fly. Really, like this is the Persephone had her own story. Like me, I also had my own path. And yes, there is also pregnancy and the goddess and God. Everybody has their own path. You cannot always help. You have to let people do their mistake, even your kids sometime, because they can be stronger from that. For the eaglet, there is not yet any such knowledge. Disoriented and disturbed, but eventually innate instinct overtakes confusion, and those brave little eaglets begin to flap their fledgling wings during the plummet from the nest. They have learned the purpose of the tough lesson and grown. The trauma of disruption became their initiation into power. You don't have to enjoy the process of growth, but you can always trust it has your best interest at heart. However, do not confuse negative, especially traumatic experiences, as something Spirit has inflicted upon you. Spirit would love your growth to happen in the most joyful and peaceful ways possible. As your relationship to Spirit heals and strengthens, this can be the way you grow more often than not. However, Spirit also knows that sometimes we are to move through intense experiences before we can gain access to the light. Those experiences can teach us things only those who have truly suffered and brought their suffering to consciousness and healing can know. The lessons learned include compassion, wisdom, strength, and fearlessness, faith in Spirit and in humanity, and the recognition of the challenges of awakening whilst having trust in the ultimate power of the light. Such a soul becomes one truly badass and divine human being, a powerful healer and a light bearer in the world. So having a scar is a good thing because you can become a healer. The Oracle of Sacred Scar lets you know that your greatest struggles are the pathway to your potential. You are not being punished. Those circumstances have not been imposed upon you by Spirit, but Spirit will work with you to free you of negativities and bring you into the light, stimulating the sacred alchemical wisdom within your heart that knows how to distill goodness, grace, and healing from even the most terrible experiences. If you are deep in suffering now, know that Spirit is with you, loving you and bringing you this oracle. You shall heal. Do not give up. Proceed until you are exactly where you most want to be. The dreaming becomes like, let's read soon about the dreaming, but dream big. So many people put you small. No, you can be whatever you want to be. There is this possibility to dream big. You shall heal. Do not give up. Proceed until you are exactly where you most want to be. You have the inner spirit to ensure even negative experience will only cause positive growth in you and your life. You could place your hand in your heart, take a deep and calming breath in and out, repeat 3 times, read or say the following aloud if possible. And I give you even that because I feel like this can be really hard emotions with this mask thing here also. The justice, even like it can be like judging energy can be present indeed, but the truth, anybody, the truth is such a healing thing. Yes, the truth is healing. That comes very, very clear here. So your true face without the mask, also healing. So read or say the following aloud if possible, holding your heart. I'm a divine soul on a sacred journey. The wounds that are healing are where the light is most active within me. When pain gets my attention, it is the divine wisdom within asking me to notice and learn something helpful and compassionate. My scars are signs of wisdom gained. The light can and will assist me in transforming even the most difficult struggles into holy paths of grace. Healing shall manifest completely, generously, and lovingly according to divine timing for the spiritual benefit of all beings. I am grateful, strong, and blessed. That's for you, Virgo. Oh, so nice. And we have still this 17 Eye of the Needle. Intentionality. Colors are a little bit matching here also. So let's see, what is this? Intentionality, clarity, positive outcomes. If you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singularly focused on the task ahead that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every nonsense essential, so you succeed. What is, in this case, the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the only way you will get what you need. Screwed discernment, the willingness to winnow down the needle thread connection to its essence. The eye of the needle looks so tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. The needle can mend, can sew things together to make something meaningful and new. You are experiencing success right now. Stay true to your desires, to the work you need to accomplish, so you are laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine forces. Wow, very positive message. So, I think this is your reading, Virgo. See a lot of beautiful, interesting healing possibly happening. This wounded heart. It's not such a bad thing at all. It makes you healer. Understand something deeper. So lights get in from here. So, and believe in a miracle. That's a beautiful song you could listen. Person thinks of you when they see this music video or hear it. So, and there is this guru energy here. Okay, so, and there is also this amethyst. It's a beautiful thing. So thank you for seeing this. It was a long reading, but I hope I gave some. And now I don't know if I do. I will see. It's very late when I do the next readings, but I will do them this week for sure. Bye.